right, guys, man, it's me. It's your buddy, it's your pal, it's your brother from another mother, your bestie. We're on the couch kicking it. Well, actually, not even the couch, really. It's more like a seat. But it's MaineGoingGlobal, man. Welcome on. We just out here pushing out this content, guys. So, this video, why I recommend solo travel. Solo travel changed my life in so many ways. So many ways, man. I always been a confident person, but my confidence is just flaring. Because I felt like I did something that less than 1%, less than half of 1% of the population of the world would do. So it was a challenge. So for one, it boosted my confidence to insane levels. Not cocky, I'm not cocky at all, no type of arrogance, but it gave me something that I didn't have, which was, it gave me a chance to reflect on myself. And what I mean by that, the best way you can reflect on yourself is to be away from people that enables you, or be away from people you're comfortable around. And I'm not saying I was uncomfortable in Europe. I was very comfortable because I'm an adaptable person. But what it did, it let me be around a lot of people who wasn't like me. And what I mean by that, like their culture, their values, or man, I'm not gonna say values, but let's say values in a certain sense. So their values and everything. So what it did for me was open my eyes up to myself more. It taught me a lot of things about myself. And that's the first place you start to becoming a better person, is starting with yourself, starting with you. And you can't I'm not sitting here saying I want to make the world a better place or nothing like that. But I mean, I would like it to be. But you can't start making the world a better place until you change, until your heart changes, until your mind changes. And also, I was already going through like a metamorphosis as a person. I was going through a lot back in the past, man. And I kind of just built myself up to a level of happiness where like I was content. But I want, like, once you get a taste of happiness, you want to keep growing on it. So I just knew that I had to do something that was out of my comfort zone. I had to do something that was, to find true happiness, you have to be willing to take a risk. So I took a risk on myself, and I took a risk on traveling by myself. And when I did it, man, it was the happiest I ever been. It led me to YouTube. It led me to different business ideas. And I just realized that I'm not who I thought I was. And that was the biggest part for me. Me being something better than I thought I could ever be. And every day, once I felt that once, every day I work on that, being not just a better person, like attitude-wise, but like money-wise and, just habits-wise, and feeling more empathy, and just opening me, like opening doors to emotions I didn't know I had, and just I just want to be so great now, because I see like how beautiful the world is, and how much things I didn't see. If I never would have saw this, I never would have experienced it. If I never would have experienced it, I never would have reached this point in my life where I'm comfortable being me. I see in Europe, you see millions of people who's just comfortable being them. And not only that they're comfortable being them, they're comfortable with people who are comfortable with their own skin. And that's big right there. Once you can be comfortable about someone else being comfortable, you will be okay, because you don't judge, and you don't sit down with negative emotions. You release it. And that's probably going way left of why I recommend solo travel, but this is the reason why, because it's just a new world, man. It really opens up doors for you, for real. And you don't have to go to Europe. You don't have to go to places I've been. Just go out to eat by yourself sometimes. Go to the movies by yourself. Do some things by yourself, man. Like, it'll make you a better person. I'm telling you, if you lack confidence, go to a bar or a club by yourself. Do all these things by yourself. You will learn to love yourself more. You will learn that you are so much greater than you thought you was. Like, anything that's holding you back, it won't hold you back anymore, because what's bigger than going to another country by yourself with no help, never done it before, relying only on you? It builds something in you, man, and it did me like that. But God, that's why I would recommend solo travel, man. It's bigger than just the traveling aspect, man. It's just the whole package. But thank you guys for coming back to my channel. If you new, Thank you for finding out about it. And I hope you like the content and I hope you stay. You know, I just want to be as humble as I possibly can right now. Not the biggest YouTuber in the world. I mean, you know, but it is what it is, man. But thank you guys. Have a blessed day.